I have named my 2021 STI Sudan, and just like that quote from the transporter, you can tell a lot about a man by how he takes care of his body and his car. It's time for Sudan to get some reliability installations and sharpening. So the IAG air oil separator is going in for the protection of the engine, so I don't get any detonation from blow-by building up on the intercooler. And the VSC parts, not only am I a huge, huge fan and proponent, as you can tell by the flag on the wall of my garage, but it was so cool to get the opportunity to go up to Vermont Sports Car for their open house. So I'll be putting in, or actually having put in, since I'm still challenged with fatigue and health issues lately. I'm having engine mounts, transmission mount, and a pitch stop mount um, put in along with the air oil separator. Just preparing for the autocross and track season approaching. I'm trying to get back to, the things that will bring me back to happiness and health. So, um, looking forward to it. Really excited. And as always, nothing is better than stickers. At least my voice is starting to come back of all this, post the C word stuff. My lungs got jacked up pretty good. I'm trying out a local shop that's new to me, but I've seen them mentioned around, but I'm pretty excited. Prime Motoring out here in Wallington, New Jersey. And when I say local, it's like a mile and a half away from me. I can literally, you know, drop the car off and use my electric skateboard to get home. Uh, I could easily jog that, as a matter of fact. In any case, got my fingers crossed, hoping it'll be ready and that everything will go smoothly. Yeah, it's hard for me to give up control of things with the car. It's like I like to do things as much as I can myself, but self-taught and still learning, so it's gonna take some, I gotta delegate. I gotta learn to do that. I'm not good at that. Sudan is now my fourth new Subaru. I started with a 1997 Outback Sport. I went to a 2002 WRX wagon, five door, and I still have my 2010 WRX five door. I've been a wagon person up to this point, but since the STI is not available new in a five door, I tried out my first sedan and I'm loving it. I guess the STI has grown over this period of time, so the space is not an issue or a problem, and not having that hatch is not so far working out to be a problem. Car's still new to me, but so many of the things I dreamed about in having an STI, I'm thrilled with. Changing my brake pads is so much easier in this car. The chassis stiffness, the braking power, just so many things that, I put into the WRX, which, by the way, I named Dandara. If anyone has seen the movie Quilombo, put down in the comments if you know who Dandara is. Anyway, yeah, so just loving it. Some of the things that I've done so far, camber adjustment bolts. I did the Cobb exhaust, which I'm loving the sound of. Um, I can't wait to see the difference that these parts have, because at this point, it's the handling has been really cool. Having the DCCD, being able to change the maps. This car is in so many ways exactly what I was trying to push my WRX to be previously. I've never been a person to be all into power and torque. It's the usability, auto response, because I'm more into like track days and autocrosses. I've never been, and I don't think Subarus are good for like that stoplight racing or drag racing or any of that. And that's just definitely not my interest. But I tend to do things part by part to see the differences. And one thing that I should have mentioned is I did three-way adjustable sway bar, and to this point, I am blown away at how much of a difference that made.